I'm Finley from Finley Summers.
I am Madison from LPS Waffle Productions.
Hi, I'm HaiHai from LPSHaiHai.
And I am Shimmer from Shimmercat2409.
And today, to celebrate LPSTube Day, we will be doing the LPS mascot tag. So we have gathered up all of the questions for the tag, and now we are going to get started. The first question is, what number is your mascot? For me, it's number 1-119. There's a turtle that's 119, so I guess they had to add that 1 and then a dash to make it a different LPS number, so that's mine.
My mascot number is 748.
My mascot's number is 1,262.
My mascot's number is 664, which I think is pretty cool because my favorite numbers are 6 and 4. So the next question is, why did you pick this LPS to be your mascot? I picked this LPS to be my mascot really because she's like, I feel like she represents me the most out of all the LPS I would have had, and she also has that feeling of my YouTube channel name, so that's really why I chose her. I don't have a very special reason, but yeah, that's my answer.
For me, it was because I love corgis, and I have a corgi myself. Her name's Angel, and she's very precious to me. But I wanted to have a mascot that was a corgi, and I found this LPS. I got it for Christmas, and now she's my mascot.
The reason I chose this LPS to be my mascot is, I guess I kind of used her like to be me when I was like, I guess using it with my friends when when they would come over when I was younger. So I kind of just stuck with it and made it my mascot.
For mine, I only had like 10 LPS at the time, and cats are my favorite animal, so I just chose her because she's a cat. I thought she looked cool.
So the question is there anything special about your LPS mascot?
For me, like I mentioned earlier, she's a corgi, and she actually looks like my corgi in real life. Like I said, I have a corgi named Angel, and she looks just like her. Even the markings are pretty similar, so I think that's pretty special and really cool.
What's really special about my LPS mascot is really because it's funny how all of the like blemished parts on her really have a special reason. I won't go too detailed into it, but that's like looking at the really weird scratches and stuff on her reminds me of certain memories, so that's really mine.
There's not really anything special about my mascot. I mean, she is fake, and I'm hoping to get the real version of her very soon. But that's pretty much, that's not special, but it's something, it's a fact.
Mine actually has like, I guess an error on it, so she has like the licensing on the bottom has been double printed. So the next question is, how did you get your LPS mascot?
For me, I got her for Christmas from my aunt and uncle, and she came with a bunch of other pets, but I wanted that set in particular because it had the corgi mascot that I have. And it's probably one of my favorite LPS sets that I've ever gotten, if not my favorite. It came with a bunch of other cool LPS.
I just got mine on eBay with a few other LPS.
So I got my LPS mascot on Christmas with maybe 10 other LPS from my dad. Yeah.
I think I got mine when I was like 5. I don't really remember because I've just had it for so long.
The next question is, what is your mascot's personality? My mascot's personality is pretty much like mine. I just be myself when I'm playing her. And so she's sweet, she's kind of weird sometimes, she can be a goofball, but she can also be very serious. That's pretty much my mascot personality.
My mascot's personality would be like silly and fun, but she's also very like warm-hearted and happy, but she can sometimes get very serious and have these moments where she just goes kind of crazy. So that's really mine. But most of the time she's more of like a happy, warm-hearted character.
Kind of like Finley said, my mascot's like exactly my personality. She's the leader. Yeah, she's weird. She's like a gamer, I guess.
Mine is probably like the same personality as me, just more confident. So the next question is, does your mascot look like you?
Yes and no. Yeah, we don't really share anything. Her hair is a lot more red than mine, her fur. And I can't tell what color her eyes really are, so yes and no, I'm just gonna go with that.
My mascot definitely doesn't look like me. The only similarity we would have is the eye color. But except for that, no, because I have more of a brown hair. She's blonde. Pretty much she's all blonde, so I guess no.
So my mascot does not look like me at all. I do not have red hair, nor do I have the blonde parts of her. I don't have any blonde hair at all. I don't have two different color eyes, that's for sure. So yeah, she does not look like me at all.
Mine does not look like me. My mascot has like a sort of grayish, tannish colored fur. Well, I don't have gray hair, and I don't have the same eye color either.
So, question number 7 is, what gender is your mascot?
My mascot's gender is female, girl, so yeah.
My mascot is also female.
My mascot is also female.
And my mascot is also a girl. So this isn't really a question, I guess, but just make your mascot dance around for 10 seconds.
Dress your mascot in your favorite color.
What is your mascot's name?
My mascot's name is either Angel, named after my dog, or Finley, named after me and my YouTube channel. It just really depends. Generally when I'm playing and setting up by myself, her name's Angel. Generally when I'm filming, her name's Finley. But like I said, it can depend on the day.
My mascot's name is Madison, but normally when I say her name, I normally go by Maddie. So Madison or Maddie?
My mascot's name is HaiHai, but she does go by Haley sometimes when I kind of slip up, so.
Mine is named Shimmer, which I actually didn't really come up with. I didn't know what to name her for a while, and then people just started calling me Shimmer, so I just went with that.
Alright, so our last question is, what would you do if your mascot went missing?
For me personally, I would use my old mascot from my old channel that I had several years ago. And she is mascot number 3217, and she's a Dalmatian. She is also a Gen 4, and a lot of people don't like Gen 4, and I don't blame them, but personally, she is my favorite LPS besides my mascot.
If my mascot went missing, I would use LPS 106, the Calico Cat, because I have used her as my mascot before when I have lost Madison, so she's already been used, so I would use her.
So if my mascot went missing, I'd obviously search everywhere for her, and I would be really, really, really sad if I couldn't find her. But the backup LPS I would probably use is the LPS Purple Otter 2005-509. I currently don't have her, but she's my top dream LPS, besides the licensing turtle. So, yeah.
Well, I would probably be very sad, but in terms of which LPS I would use instead, it would most likely be this Calico Cat, because I just think she's cool and her eyes are really pretty.
So those were all the questions for the LPS mascot tag.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Bye!